The seventh commandment is do not commit adultery. I'm going to read you the definition of adultery. Voluntary sexual intercourse between a married person and someone other than that person's current spouse or partner. God gave us that command to keep the family pure and holy. Now let's examine each candidate and see which candidate best exemplifies this command of God. Let's start with Kamala Harris. I have found no evidence that Kamala Harris has been unfaithful to her spouse, Doug Emhoff. Let's apply the same standard to Trump. And I'm going to read a lot of these facts to make sure that I get them exactly right. Donald Trump married Melania Trump on January 22nd, 2005. They're still married. A woman named Stormy Daniels said she had an affair with Trump in 2006. That's a year after Trump was married. Trump denies the affair. I think we have very credible evidence that Trump is lying. That evidence is, in May of this year, Trump was convicted in 34 counts in what is called the hush money trial in New York City. Each count deals with a falsified business record for Trump's reimbursement of Michael Cohen, who was his attorney at the time, for hush money payments to adult film actress Stormy Daniels before the 2016 presidential campaign to keep her quiet about a sexual encounter with Trump in 2006. Let me be clear. A man who is falsely accused would not need to pay his accuser for her silence. Trump paid his accuser for her silence. Let me mention one other well-documented affair. I got the following from the Wall Street Journal website. Keep in mind, the Wall Street Journal is not a liberal-leaning publication. The Wall Street Journal reported on March 20th, 2018. A former Playboy playmate who says she had an extramarital affair with President Donald Trump filed a lawsuit Tuesday seeking to extricate herself from a contract with the publisher of the National Enquirer that prevented her from selling her story publicly in the months before the 2016 presidential election. American Media Incorporated, run by a Trump friend, agreed in August of that year to pay Karen McDougal $150,000 for her exclusive story of the alleged 2006 affair, which it then did not publish, a tactic known in the tabloid world as catch and kill. The Wall Street Journal revealed the agreement in a November 2016 story, citing documents reviewed by the newspaper and people familiar with the matter. I think it's very clear that Kamala Harris best exemplifies this commandment of God.